Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Drive Vibes. Today's video isn't just another SUV ranking, it's a reality check. Consumer Reports has just dropped their latest reliability rankings, and 6 SUVs scored so high they're being labeled near perfect. But here's the twist. The luxury brands you'd expect to dominate didn't even take the top spots. In fact, the #1 SUV on this list, it's a model most buyers walk right past without a second glance. And before we get there, I'm going to break down one mistake nearly 90% of buyers make. A mistake that quietly costs thousands in depreciation, repairs, and warranty headaches once these vehicles cross 50,000 miles. Because here's the truth. There's a pattern behind these 6 SUVs, a pattern that explains why some vehicles easily cross 200,000 miles, while others start falling apart before they even hit 50,000. Today, we're counting down 6 SUVs that prove one thing. Reliability isn't luck, it's engineered. And trust me, #1 shocked critics, reviewers, and even revived an entire brand with a massive 97 reliability score. Number 6. Toyota Highlander Hybrid. Starting at number 6, we now have the Toyota Highlander Hybrid with an outstanding 96 reliability score. And this one is seriously impressive because 3-row SUVs usually struggle with long-term durability. More weight, more passengers, more stress on every component. That's normally a recipe for early issues. But Toyota didn't take risks here. Instead of chasing flashy upgrades, they used proven hybrid systems from the Prius and Camry, powertrains that already have millions of real-world miles behind them. No experimental engineering, no unnecessary complexity, just refined, reliable hardware. And the result? Years into production, there's still no consistent pattern of major failures. That's extremely rare for a vehicle in this category. Toyota's quality control is on another level. Hundreds of inspections before a single unit leaves the factory. Every system is tested, validated, and stress-checked. And financially, it makes just as much sense. With resale values holding close to 70%, this isn't just a family SUV, it's a long-term investment that actually holds its value. Number 5. Honda CRV Hybrid. At number 5, we have the Honda CRV Hybrid, the SUV that proves reliability doesn't need to be flashy. This is the definition of consistency. Honda refined this hybrid system over years, focusing on durability instead of chasing trends. And that approach shows in real-world ownership. Owners report minimal issues across the board. No major hybrid failures, no unexpected breakdowns, and no expensive surprises. The driving experience is smooth and predictable. The electric motor blends seamlessly with the engine, and unlike some competitors, it avoids that jerky, overcomplicated feel. But the real strength is simplicity. Honda kept things clean. No unnecessary tech, no fragile components, no gimmicks that fail after 60,000 miles. Fuel economy stays strong, maintenance costs stay low, and resale value remains competitive with the best in the segment. This is reliability done right. Quiet, simple, and built to last. Number 4. Subaru Outback Wilderness. At number 4, the Subaru Outback Wilderness steps in with a 93 reliability score. But what makes it special goes far beyond the numbers. This isn't just reliable, it's built to survive. From extreme desert heat to freezing winter conditions and aggressive off-road terrain, this SUV has been tested in environments that destroy most crossovers. And it handles it without breaking a sweat. Subaru completely reworked its engineering approach after past reliability concerns. New materials, improved engine design, and upgraded sealing systems have transformed how durable this platform is. But the smartest move, they simplified it. Less unnecessary tech, fewer electronic failure points, and more focus on mechanical durability. That's why it holds up so well over time. You see it in the details: real underbody protection, heavy-duty suspension, and a build that feels ready for real-world use. And buyers trust it. With strong resale value and a reputation for durability, this isn't just an SUV, it's something people rely on. Number 3. Lexus NX 350h. Coming in at number 3, the Lexus NX 350h earns an incredible 94 reliability score. And this one is a bit of a surprise, because on paper, this SUV should be a nightmare to maintain. It's packed with advanced tech, adaptive suspension, complex digital systems, premium electronics, the kind of features that usually introduce long-term problems. But Lexus handled it differently. Instead of rushing this SUV to market, they delayed it and refined multiple potential failure points before it ever reached customers. By the time it launched, it was already more polished than most first-generation vehicles. Then there's the hybrid system. Lexus didn't take risks here either. They used proven, overbuilt components designed for long-term durability. The result is a system that not only delivers excellent fuel economy, but also remains incredibly dependable over time. And the driving experience backs it up. Smooth acceleration, quiet operation, and a level of refinement that feels closer to a full-size luxury sedan than a compact SUV. Inside, the materials hold up, the tech stays responsive, and the cabin ages far better than most competitors in this segment. This is what happens when luxury meets patience, not just innovation. Number 2, Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. At number 2, the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid proves why consistency beats hype every single time. This SUV doesn't try to impress you with flashy features or bold promises. Instead, it delivers something far more valuable: long-term dependability. Years into its production cycle, there's still no widespread pattern of serious mechanical issues. That level of reliability is extremely rare. The secret lies in the powertrain. Toyota built this hybrid system using components that have already been tested across multiple platforms worldwide, including high-mileage commercial vehicles. That means it's not just designed to perform, it's designed to last. Owners regularly report strong fuel economy even under heavy use, and more importantly, that efficiency doesn't drop off over time like it does in some competitors. And when it comes to ownership costs, this SUV makes even more sense. With resale values hovering around 70%, it holds its value better than many vehicles in its class, even some luxury models. Inside, it keeps things simple and functional. No unnecessary gimmicks, no overcomplicated systems, just durable materials and a layout that works. This is the kind of SUV that quietly becomes one of the smartest purchases you can make. Number 1, Acura MDX. And finally, at number 1, the Acura MDX with a staggering 97 reliability score. This is the SUV that shocked everyone. Acura didn't just update the MDX, they completely re-engineered it to compete at a higher level. Yes, it shares a platform, but everything that matters feels different. The suspension was tuned for months to strike the perfect balance between comfort and control. The cabin was heavily insulated to eliminate road noise, and the electronics were refined to avoid the kind of issues that plague many modern luxury SUVs. The result is immediate. The ride feels smooth, stable, and confident at any speed. The cabin is quiet enough to rival far more expensive vehicles, and the overall experience feels polished in a way that's hard to ignore. But what truly sets it apart is ownership. Minimal maintenance, fewer unexpected issues, and long-term reliability that even critics didn't expect. Acura was so confident in this SUV that they backed it with extended warranty support, not as a safety net, but as proof of what they built. And unlike many three-row SUVs, this one actually delivers usable space. The third row isn't an afterthought. It's practical, comfortable, and built for real passengers. These 6 SUVs prove something most buyers completely overlook. Reliability isn't random, it's engineered. The brands at the top aren't chasing trends or loading vehicles with unnecessary tech. They focus on durability, proven systems, and long-term performance. Because a car isn't judged at 10,000 miles, it's judged at 100,000 and beyond. So now the question is, which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if this helped you avoid a costly mistake, hit that like button and subscribe. Because here, we break down what really matters, not just what gets advertised.